The red panda is a shy and elusive animal that spends most of its time in the trees. It is a curious animal that likes to explore its surroundings, but it is also known to be a slow and methodical thinker. Red pandas are active from twilight until early morning. During the day, they are found snoozing or resting on trees. The red panda is a notoriously reclusive animal that inhabits the subtropical and temperate forests of China, Nepal, Myanmar, India, and Bhutan. Despite its rarity in the wild, the red panda is one of Earth's most recognizable and popular animals. This enigmatic animal is known for its characteristic red fur and clumsy movements. The red panda is the sole member of the Ailuridae family. It is 2 feet long from nose to tail and weighs 12 to 18 pounds. Their eyes are large and round, their ears small and rounded, and their claws short and stubby. Red pandas are some of the most popular animals in zoos. They are also some of the smartest. One of the things that make red pandas so interesting is their behavior. During the day, red pandas will spend time grooming, eating, or resting. They typically eat around 2 to 3 meals a day and spend most of their time sleeping. The diet of a red panda mostly consists of bamboo, bark, and fruit. It has been known to consume up to 30% of its body weight worth of vegetation in one day. Insects make up a very small part of the red panda's diet, and they will only eat them if they are in desperate need of food. When it comes to red panda's sleeping habits, it is still a mystery, but it is thought that they may sleep for about 18 hours per day. The reason why red pandas may sleep so long is not fully understood, however, it is thought that it may have something to do with their low metabolic rate. Red pandas are usually solitary animals, but they do interact with each other occasionally. The most common form of social interaction between these animals is grooming. Another form of social interaction that red pandas sometimes engage in is fighting. When 2 red pandas are fighting, they will use their claws and teeth. However, this type of interaction is rare, and most fights happen when one red panda feels threatened or attacked by another animal. Red pandas are one of the most popular and well-known animals in the world, but few people know much about their communication methods. These furry creatures use a variety of vocalizations and scent markings to communicate with each other. Red pandas use a variety of vocalizations to communicate with each other. They can make soft, high-pitched noises. Some of the most common sounds red pandas make are chirps or even snarls. These sounds are often used to signal contentment or happiness, but they can also be used to attract mates or ward off predators. Red pandas also produce a very loud bark when they are threatened. However, it's not the same as the sounds made by other animals such as foxes and coyotes. Finally, red pandas communicate with each other through body language. They also produce scent markings to convey information such as dominance status or reproductive readiness. Red pandas' mating season occurs from January to March. During this time, the males become more territorial as they search out potential mates. Female red pandas attract males by releasing pheromones that signal they are ready to mate. The male then will court her with vocalizations and other behaviors meant to show his interest. After mating, the female panda gives birth to a litter of 1 to 4 cubs after a gestation of 131 days. These animals have several behavioral adaptations that allow them to survive in their unusual environment. One of the most notable adaptations developed by the red panda is their efficient foraging ability. They will typically select bamboo as their main source of sustenance but also feed on other plants, insects, and eggs when necessary for survival. When foraging for food, they exhibit curiosity and show no fear toward humans if given the opportunity. Additionally, red pandas can climb trees with ease due to their strong front claws and flexible wrist bones which allow them to grip even the smallest branches. They use this climbing ability as an efficient way to move around and escape predators on the ground. Finally, red pandas have a strong sense of smell, which helps them locate food in mates. Red pandas are one of the most endangered animals in the world, with a population of fewer than 10,000 individuals surviving in the wild. In recent years, there has been some progress made in their conservation, and these adorable creatures now enjoy some protections, including a prohibition on hunting and trade. However, much more needs to be done if these cute creatures are to be saved from extinction. In summary, red pandas are interesting and unique creatures that are worth learning more about. They are currently listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List, so it is important to learn about their ecology and how we can help conserve them.